Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Commander with another video on how to improve your gameplay and gunfights in Warzone. We do have a playlist going on, so if you've missed any of those other videos, feel free to check those out as well, so they can help you. And like always, if this does help you out, please don't forget to subscribe so that way you can find your way back for content in the future. Alright, let's get into it. So this first video I want to show because I know a lot of people are afraid to pick up random lethals or tacticals or even different weapons that they're not used to before they get their loadout, right? So I just want you to be okay with just whatever you have, pick it up. Even if it's a decoy grenade, just grab it. You never know when it'll come in handy. So in this situation, a snapshot grenade that I randomly picked up really helped me out and pretty much saved me here. So I know that there's an enemy right over here, and I throw the snapshot right in between these two tents. And now because I threw the snapshot, I saw there was an enemy a little bit closer to the edge of the tents, and another one jumped over the wall. So that gave me the opportunity now to go around and to flank them from the back.
Crack both of them.
So again, very important, whatever you find on the ground in the beginning of the match, literally just pick it up. You have no idea when it'll benefit you. So if you recall from my previous videos, I always talk about how when you're fighting an enemy team and you down one of their teammates, you leave them, you don't finish them, so that way they get a little anxious and try to get to them and they'll make a mistake. So in this video, my teammate's down, right? The guy that just downed him, I finished him. But I'm not going to get my teammate right away because I know there's at least one more guy over here because of the gunfight we were having, right? So again, I'm leaving him. I'm plating up. I'm getting ready for another fight. I know, and I'm always keeping track of his health to see how much more he has to bleed out before I fully go for the revive. I need to clear the area before I revive. Right, so I played it up, I reloaded, I pick out my MP5. So even though my teammate died here, at least I'm alive and I'm able to buy them back once I get the money, right? Because if we get a team wipe right here on us, if we all die, it's either we all go to the gulag, we may not make it out of the gulag, then it's game over. But at least right now, we're still in the game and I can get them back. This next video again has to deal with your teammate being down while you're in a gunfight. I want everyone to be comfortable and confident. Confidence is very big, especially not only in a first-person shooter video game, but especially Battle Royale. You have to be confident to fight the enemy by yourself while your teammate's down. So this is duos. We just killed the one guy here. The next guy is down right where my ping is, and my teammate just got shot down with, what else? The fire shotgun. So now I need to really keep my distance so that way I'm able to take this guy out. So here he is, right? Again, I did not rush in there to get my teammate because that's not what you're supposed to do. That's how you both easily die. You take your time, you clear out the area. Yes, my teammate had self-revive, so he would have revived himself no matter what. But if you do not have a self-revive, you have to be confident, clear out the enemies, and then go for the revive. If your team does die, at least you are still alive to buy them back, and they could possibly get their loadout back. That's the important part, staying alive. So this next one here, I'm going to show you how to move around a larger area and train station when you're fighting multiple people. Right, so I just got this guy, now I'm getting shot at. You don't, when you're in the middle of a gunfight, especially, look, I have no plates left, I have to reload my weapons. You don't want to just sit around in that area, or especially go right to them. You want to get yourself together, play it up as much as you can, reload your weapons, and then go back for the fight. Even if you don't go right at them, you want to flank them now. And you really shouldn't ever go right at them unless that's the only path you have to take, right? So I'm going to speed this up a little bit now, just so I can get in this window. Right, so I go around. I went around to the left of the building, back to originally where I was, and now I'm going to leave it right here. Right, so my teammate's downstairs. I see the guy. He now went downstairs. My teammate's going to go over to him to try and finish him off. Right, we see him. He's right by those double doors.
He's underneath where the doors are, the double doors.
Alright, so now we're going to try and double team him here. And now we finish him. So again, when you're in kind of a larger space, you always want to rotate around them. You never want to go directly to them. And if you do get caught off guard, like I originally was, you want to make sure that you plate up as much as you can, you reload all your weapons, and then you find another angle to engage the enemy. So this video is from trios when we're going to the next zone, and we meet a team of 3 right here. So I see the first guy that went across, second guy I see going, I'm able to down him, going over to meet the first guy that I originally saw, get him. Now at this point in time, I don't know where the third guy is.
This other guy's gonna self.
And now I see him. So now I kind of have to get a good position here because he does have the higher ground. And we eventually get him there. So the point of this video is to show you that, okay, so the first guy went across, right? I didn't shoot at him right away because I wasn't able to shoot and down or shoot and kill. The second guy I shot at because I knew I was able to down him. I had a long enough view to get him. And then the second guy that originally ran across, got him, got enough cover, and then we took down the third guy. So this video here is from trios. We just popped the UAV, and I noticed right here, right, we have a bunch of people pinging on the map. So before I engage, I want to get behind some sort of cover because my teammates are a little bit farther to the left. I want to engage, so if I'm going to do this, I need to do it in a smart way. So I see the one guy there, I down him, and I'm going to go get the second guy right there on the zip, get him down, and then I'm going to switch to the MP5, so that way it's better for close quarters combat. And then I get that guy. I'm not sure really what these guys were doing right here with these vehicles and the zip line, but anyway, you want to make sure that, especially if you're going to be fighting multiple people at the same time, you want to have distance in between you and them, so that way if you need to move, you're able to. And then when you get closer to them, if you do have a closer range weapon, take out your SMG. I know some people like to use a sniper and AR, or a sniper and SMG. You just gotta be mindful of the distance between you and your opponent, so that way you know what gun to use. So this video here is another squad wipe, me killing 3 people at once. And I want to show this because you don't always have to finish every single person you down, especially if they don't have a self-revive. You don't have to finish them, because if you kill the last person, it'll automatically wipe them out. So I'm going to show that right here. Down the first guy, down the second guy, third guy's a squad wipe. So again, I was able to wipe all 3 of them with 1 magazine, not even. I still have 16 bullets left over. You don't always have to kill the guy that's down, because if you know the last guy or the remaining team members are in the area and you're able to get them, you do not need to waste your ammo on the person that's already down, especially if they're not self-reviving, because they're no longer a threat. If they're not a threat, you don't need to shoot at them. And besides, say I go down, my teammates are right here. They're going to back me up and they're going to be able to finish them. So in this video, we have another squad wipe, but instead this is a longer range because we're more in an open field. So we see the 2 guys running here. Got the 1 guy down. Again, I'm not trying to finish them. I still have a threat, and I do not see anyone self-reviving yet, right? So we're not going to shoot at those guys, because, again, now their third teammate is going to be shooting at me. So let's see.
2 down. I got 2 down. And the third one.
Right, so I'm going around to the right. I'm going to now try to give myself even more space. I don't want to run at them. I don't want to run along that cliff, because say someone does get revived and 2 people pop out at me, that's a little tough to do, 2 people right in front of you. So I'm trying to back up a little bit now and go to the right so that way I get a better angle on these guys. Right?
Got him.
And that's all 3 of them. So again, what did we do? We shot at the first guy, downed him. The second guy, downed him. We did not finish any of them because there's no need to. They're not a threat. We want to conserve our ammo for people that are a threat to us. Right? So then we got even a better angle. We dropped down and nailed them. Team wipe. Well, that wraps it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.